Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're coming to you from beautiful Levy County, Florida. We are in the town of Bronson, and we have an outstanding corner lot here, a 1.25 of an acre corner lot on the corner of 128th Lane and Northeast 75th Avenue here. The property that we're at here is called Tract 116, Northeast 128th Lane here in beautiful Bronson, Florida. Again, it's going to be a 1.25 acre on the corner of 128th Lane and Northeast 75th Avenue here. It's going to be 167 foot down 128th Lane here as the frontage. It's going to be and across the back 325 foot down either side makes this a 54,275 square foot buildable mobile friendly lot here in beautiful Bronson, Florida. Taxes, very low carrying cost for this beautiful corner lot here at $72.35 a year. That is it. 128th Lane is a well-maintained dirt road here. Northeast 75th Avenue, also a well-maintained dirt road here. You're going to have neighbors all around you here. Very cool area. It is going to be a well and septic, so when you get ready to build or put your mobile on here or do whatever you want to do with this corner lot here, you're going to have to install a well and septic system in this community here. Again, 128th Lane actually runs right into Northeast 80th Avenue, which is a paved road. So you got just about 500 yards to the east is going to be Northeast 80th, which is a paved road. So again, that'll take you right back into the county here. You do have power up overhead, and again, you'll see we have neighbors all around. You got a private drive down there. You got a very large home down there at the end there as well. You got a neighbor right there across the way from you as well. And again, it looks like Northeast 75th is not a well-traversed road here. There's not much going on back there. Just vacant land back there. But again, you do have a neighbor right there on the corner, and your parcel sits right here on the corner as well. Like I stated before, the closest paved road to you is going to be about 500 yards down 128th Lane here, which is Northeast 80th. Once you hit Northeast 80th, you turn right. You're about 3 minutes to the downtown Bronson area. All the shops and everything are going to be just 3 minutes to the south of us here. If you want to get into the largest city that's going to be around here, it's going to be Gainesville, Florida, home of the Gators. It's going to be about 25 minutes up State Road 24 there. And if you wanted to get into out into the Gulf of Mexico, we have Cedar Key about 25 minutes south on 24 as well, just to the southwest of us from this location. Also, you got 15 minutes to the Fanning Springs State Park. If you wanted to get out on the beautiful Swanee River, just to our northwest from this location. Swanee River is an outstanding river. You definitely got to check that out. That's one of my favorites as well. Also, you got 15 minutes to the prehistoric Devil's Den Spring and the Blue Grotto Spring, which is just to the north or southeast of us from this location. And also, if you win this at auction tonight and you want to fly in and you're outside the state of Florida, check out this corner lot here. Maybe get out to the prehistoric Devil's Den there, or get out to Cedar Key, get some outstanding seafood and do some outstanding fishing. You want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. That's going to be directly to our east, about 35 to 40 minutes from this location. So again, we're at Track 116, Northeast 128th Lane here in beautiful Bronson, Florida. 1.25 acre corner parcel here. 167 across the front and back, 325 foot down either side, 54,275 square feet of buildable land here. So now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you the 167 foot across the front of your property on Northeast 128th Lane here, and we'll see you there. All right, we showed you the 167 foot across the front of your lot here. I'm standing in the southwest corner of your property here, and again, northeast 128th Lane is a well-maintained dirt road here, and again, you got a neighbor there. Neighbors there, a neighbor all over the place up here. There's a lot of homes along here. You do have power up overhead. Again, you do have a private drive at the end with a lot of several larger parcels down that way. But again, off to my left here, 54,275 square feet of buildable mobile-friendly land is right here. And again, it is very level. You can see through it very well through here. But what we're going to do is I'm going to work my way back up to the corner, and then we're going to go back down Northeast 75th, 325 foot to the back, and then we're going to slowly work our way back into the back corner there. But again, as you can see right here, we got a lot of good B-roll from the front of this, and you can actually see how clear it is and how level the lot is. So again, this is a very nice lot here, and again, you're an unincorporated area. So Levy County here in Bronson, you're unincorporated here. So again, if you want to have animals and whatever you want to have on your property, I would check with the county for horses and larger cattle. I'm pretty sure they have a amount of square footage that you need for certain, but chickens, anything like that, all of that stuff's going to be perfect here. And again, you can have multiple outbuildings if you want to. As you'll see, we'll see when we drive around, you're going to see mobile homes with multiple outbuildings in these parcels here. But again, a very cool area, also very quiet. It's about 10:30 in the morning here on Thursday, and it is very quiet out here. So again, now we're going to work our way back up to the corner of Northeast 128th Lane and Northeast 75th, and we'll see you there. All right, I'm working my way back up to the corner here of Northeast 128th Lane, which I'm on now. And Northeast 75th Avenue, as you can see, we do have a marker right there for the corner of your lot. And again, now we're going to go, this is the corner of your lot here. Track 116, Northeast 128th Lane here. And again, you do have 75th Avenue right there as well. And now we're going to head 325 foot all the way to the back corner. So we're going to work our way back that way. Also, if you see these tires right here, and it has like a little metal grate underneath there, you just talk to your neighbor there. He's putting up a fence, and he's been using it, dragging it back and forth to clear out a lot of the greenery area. As you can see, it's all cleaned out here. He's putting up a fence there. So again, you got a neighbor right there, a nice little pool home with a mobile. So again, your lot starts right here at the point of the pink corner post, and we're going to head back 325 foot, and we'll see you there. All right, we made it 325 foot all the way to the back corner. As you can see, we do have a pink corner mark right there as well on your parcel. But again, you got your neighbor right across the way there. Like I stated, he's putting up a fence right there, and he marked his. I'm not sure if that might be a mark for the road as well. But anyways, the lot we have up for auction here lines right up with the back of his property. You can see he's putting a fence up across the back there. So again, this is the corner of your lot right here. And again, all of this 54,275 square feet of this property is what is up for auction. And you can see the power pole all the way right behind me there to the front corner. So we're about 325 foot all the way to the back here. We're going to try to get back into the back corner there as well. It's a little overgrown here. I did see a little trail up that way, so we're going to head back up that way. So again, we're going to work our way up, and we're going to go 167 foot all the way across the back of this property, and we'll see you there. All right, we made it about 150 foot. I can see your neighbor right over there, his fence. So again, we're here walking around in the bushes, so I'm not sure they're used to people walking around next to them. So we're not going to get right up on their fence. But again, as you can see right here, very level lot. A lot of oak trees. That's about it. It wouldn't take much at all to clean this up. Again, we were able to get all around the four corners of it. And again, you're able to see basically from the frontage, you can see all the way to the back here. Again, you got a neighbor across, you got one lot in between you and the neighbor. Yeah, you got one empty lot, and then, or no, excuse me, your neighbor's right there. There's no empty lot. His lot comes over. That's where his fence is. Okay, yep. So you can see his fence just through there. Again, very level lot, not much at all. It's just a bunch of oak trees. I don't see any pine trees on this property whatsoever. Again, very cool, and it would not take much at all to clean this up and get it ready to put your mobiles on, your any of your outbuildings, but it is very level. Corner lot, 54,275 square feet of buildable land here. Unbelievable here in Bronson. Just gonna hit in the eye with a leaf. All right, and we'll see you back up in the front. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, another beautiful buildable lot here, mobile-friendly lot in beautiful Levy County in the town of Bronson. Again, we got a nice corner lot here on the corner of Northeast 128th Lane and Northeast 75th Avenue here in beautiful Bronson, Florida. Again, we're at Tract 116 Northeast 128th Lane here in beautiful Bronson, Florida. It's going to be a 1.25 acre on the corner. 128th Lane is a well-maintained dirt road here. Northeast 75th Avenue is a well-maintained dirt road as well. You got power up overhead. You got neighbors all around you here. You got this corner. You got your front corner and your northeast corner marked on this property. I couldn't find any marks on the west side of the lot, but again, easy to figure out from that corner. 167 foot across the front and back, 325 foot down either side, makes this a 54,275 square foot buildable mobile-friendly lot here in beautiful Bronson, Florida. Again, the carrying costs on this, very low taxes, $72.35 a year. That is it. Under $75 of taxes a year to hold on to a 54,275 square foot buildable mobile-friendly lot here in the northern portion of the Nature Coast is absolutely outstanding. It is going to be well and septic, so when you get ready to build or put your mobile down, you're going to have to install a well and septic system. The location's absolutely outstanding. Outside of it being on a corner lot here in this area here, you're about 1 minute off of Northeast 80th Avenue. It's about 500 yards to the east, and that is a paved road. So you got about 500 yards to the first paved road, so not far at all. Once you get to Northeast 80th, you take a right. You're about 3 minutes to the downtown Bronson area. If you get on State Road 24, the largest city that's going to be closest to you here is going to be Gainesville, home of the Gators. So Gainesville is going to be about 25 minutes to the northeast. You have Cedar Key as well. It's also going to be to the southwest, about 25 minutes as well. So if you want to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, do some fishing or anything like that, you're less than a half an hour from the beautiful downtown Cedar Key area. You're also 15 minutes from Fanning Springs State Park, which is just off to the west. Outstanding state park that sits right on the beautiful Suwannee River. You definitely got to check that out, definitely if you're in this area. Also, 15 minutes to our northeast from this location is going to be the prehistoric Devil's Den Spring and the Blue Grotto Springs that are just right here off of State Road 27, which is very close to us here as well. It's absolutely outstanding area up here, and that's why they call this area the Nature Coast. You have a lot of spring-fed rivers and lakes and just spring fed areas that you can enjoy up in this area. Again, you got the beautiful Suwannee River. You got several lakes that are up to the northeast of us here as well that are spring fed as well. It's just a very cool area up here. Now, if you want to fly in and you're outside the state of Florida and kind of check out this property here, maybe get out to Cedar Key, do some fishing. You want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. It's going to be directly to our east, about 35 minutes will get you to this beautiful location. So again, we're at Tract 116 Northeast 128th Lane here, a 1.25 of an acre, 54,275 square feet of mobile-friendly buildable land here on the corner of Northeast 75th Avenue and Northeast 128th Lane. Taxes, $72.35. Very low carrying cost for this parcel. Again, Tract 116 Northeast 128th Lane here in beautiful Bronson, Florida. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.